These are Scottish houses.
Scottish
They
street.
look a little different than the English houses,
You have a lot more chimneys.
but the similarities are there. A lot of stone. This is a smaller town.
Yeah.
What town is this?
Falkirk.
Falkirk still?
Yeah. Could live there.
So we're having lunch, such as it is. Vegetables and cheese. And this is our view. It's called the Falkirk wheel. And that whole thing turns, and it's for moving canal boats from the top part, where it looks like the bridge ends, down to the basin at the bottom. And we're going to go look on it.
We're going
Look
to
at it.
ride on it.
Yep, later we're going to ride on it on a boat, on a canal boat.
I'm excited.
But first lunch.
Lunch is first.
And then we have to figure out how we pay for parking up here and stuff. So, but that's later. First is lunch. So I thought this was like a boat lift thing, like here. But what it actually is tell us, Beth.
It's a boat lift.
Yeah, but what about behind you?
Oh, it's an amusement park. You got a giant playground.
It's a destination for
Yeah,
families. So
You play in bubbles in the water. I don't know what all those little houses are, but they look.
I think they're just beach houses or
Concession
something.
stands?
Yeah.
There's lots
There's
of
other.
food.
Yep. So we'll have to have a walkabout after we get our thing back up in the camper.
Yep.
So let's do that.
Okay.
So Beth,
Yeah.
scoping it out,
Yeah.
working the system.
Always
How do we
gotta
get
know
a fast pass?
what- Always got to find out, don't we?
That's the line of people for the 215 boat.
Yep.
And all those people are going to get on that boat. And then that boat is going to go up there. And I like the name of this boat,
Archimedes.
Archimedes. And then they're going to get on that, and that's going to take them up and to the top of the lock, or the wheel, I guess. So there you go. So at first it moves away from you, as the one above moves down and towards you. It's a little quieter around here now, huh?
Oh yeah, much quieter.
It's very pretty.
After hours.
Yeah, well, engineering going. It's too bad it's not turning,
Yeah.
but you've seen the video of it turning. When you look back there, you can see where the campers are. See them, babe?
Yeah.
Back up the hill. So, a few people come out here
Yeah. A few fishermen.
after hours. I think it's campers.
Parents with kids. Playing the
And a couple of
playground.
boy racers.
Yeah. A couple of smoking teenagers
Yeah,
looking for trouble.
yeah. Well, if they come by me, they'd find it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Any of you smoking teenagers. So, very pretty spot. And there's a tunnel right on the other side of that. You saw that. So, what do you think of Scotland?
I like Scotland.
It's okay?
Yeah, it's okay. It's a little different.
It's not Norway.
No, it's not Norway. Everybody speaks English.
That's true.
A little hard to understand though.
Some of it,
sometimes,
yeah. But
And a very dry sense of humor. We're getting remarks from people that I'm like, did he say that? Which is okay. It's
yeah,
okay, you know.
Yeah,
So they're a little unusual.
yeah.
But yeah, Scotland's nice. And the sun has been shining for 3 days.
Yeah, it's
So
and it's 9 o'clock right now.
yeah.
Sun's
We,
still
we
up.
went too far
We went
north again.
Too far
Mark.
north
Gotta watch that.
to head back.
Yep.
So, if you look carefully, you can see some bats.
Was it bats? Oh yeah.
Did you see any?
Yeah, I saw one come out.
There's one.
No, there.
Oh,
See? Are you sure they're not starlings?
they might
or
be swallows,
swallows. Yeah.
barn swallows.
It's a little early for bats, but I don't know. Yeah, it's a barn swallow, Mark.
Is it?
Yeah.
So, pretty spot. Waiting for that golden hour. I think we got another minute or two. Till it's like maximized.
Yeah, and we're parking here overnight.
We're here overnight. So we'll see it again tomorrow morning. Coming down here for breakfast. They give us 10% off a cafeteria breakfast.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's.
Yeah, if we get there when it opens, it might be okay.
I'll have a muffin.
There you go. So,
Bring my coffee from upstairs and have a muffin.
sounds like a plan.
Okay.
We just came from the Falkirk wheel. You've seen the video of that. I didn't film the guy on the boat, but he told a story. He tried to point out where these were. These are the kelpies. And he said, he explained what they were, that the kelpies are like a mythical horse-like creature that hangs out in lakes and streams, and it lures its victims in for a ride, to take a ride, and they have a sticky back. And he says, so what they do is they take and they tell you to come for a ride, and then you get on the sticky back of the kelpie and they drown you. Welcome to Falkirk. So it was pretty funny with the accent and everything. Just really, it was charming. So here's the kelpies. It's a stainless steel statue, and this is in honor of all the draft horses that pulled canal boats up and down the canal. That's what we were told. I think it's a tourist trap and a good reason to sell ice cream, but man, you got to sell a lot of ice cream to pay for that. So I guess that's why parking was £6.50.
I was just telling Mark I didn't think we could see the kelpies from the highway. I guess I was wrong.
Kind of like right there.
Yeah, hello. There they are.
Scale is really the cool thing.
Yeah.
Plus they're a nice sculpture. We just had dinner at this place. It was good. We got shut out of the place we were supposed to go.
Yep.
We didn't make a reservation, so therefore they had no food for us.
Right.
Was what we got, which was fine. They had Guinness in a can, so that's a problem right there. This place was pretty good. I had fish and chips. Beth had a burger.
Yep.
We got food. We didn't have to cook it.
Right.
And now
we're some
cider, half pints.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're sitting in the parking lot, and this is where we're going to stay.
Yep.
And hopefully we won't get a knock on the door. I don't think we will. No. And I'll give you a little quick view out the window. I don't know if you can see anything. I'll go a little better than that. If anybody knows who Rob Roy is, he's allegedly buried 2 miles from here. But how cool is that? Scotland's nice. Looks nice. And it's about 50 degrees out.
Yeah.
And our battery is at around
12.8.
12.8. So we should be good overnight. I think I'll start the camper up in a minute here. See if we can get that number right there. See if we can get that number to come up a little bit. 13.3 is our optimal. But that's a full battery. It'll probably be okay. But we'll turn the truck on and get a little heat.
Yeah.
All right, I've rambled on enough. So just poking my head out. It's really cold this morning. Battery went dead because we didn't drive the truck enough yesterday. We're not plugged in. But beautiful morning. It's like 40 degrees, so there's that. Here we are in Highlands of Scotland, near the grave of Rob Roy. I'm getting some coffee going. Beth's still sleeping. Well, we finally got out of the car in Scotland. I think the last 2 days we've been kind of holed up, going out for a little walk.
Yep.
To see where the lost sword is.
Oh, is that what we're after?
Yeah.
I don't know.
See if a lady. Sun's out. It's a nice sunny day in Scotland. You guys have a look around. It's pretty here. No midges.
No.
You can still hear the highway.
Yeah. Well, there's your view.
One of them, right? It's beautiful. Come on.
Not cows.
Nope. Sheeps.
Sheep.
Yeah, talk about a dark wood, huh?
Oof. Very primeval. And yet it was planted 100 years ago. They're all in a row.
Yeah, pretty close. Well, that's how pines grow, though, too. Look at the moss. And then out here, you got this?
Yeah, beautiful.
So we've crossed this stream a couple times on our hike. And it feeds a river. I don't know, it just makes me thirsty. You can watch all the camper vans drive by up there.
Yeah, the highway looks close, huh?
Yeah. What'd you see?
It's the lock of the lost sword. We found it.
What does it mean?
I don't know. What does it mean?
It wasn't easy to find. This is where was supposedly threw their weapons in this lock after they're being pursued after a battle. Scottish history, right?
Yep.
But they put that here I guess, to
Mark the spot.
mark the spot. Legend. Here it is. So show us how this gate works. Because over here is a cattle guard. And then there's this gate. Beth will demonstrate the use of. Why is it set up? Why is it set up like that?
Lock you in with the sheep. So the sheep don't get out.
Yeah. So you can get out even if there's a sheep behind you.
Yeah. And they don't have to rely on people closing it.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's not quite the clearance you would think.
Yeah.
But I think that's the idea, isn't it? So Scotland's pretty. I think Norway's prettier, but in a different sense.
Yeah.
These hills are older, I think, than Norway geologically. What do you think?
I don't know the answer.
Okay, but I mean, they're rounded. So, but, I don't know, me guessing. But Scotland's nice. Weather's good. Yeah, we had a nice hike. Trail was not well marked, but Beth found us a way. So, that's good. So I would say this is why people come to Scotland.
Yeah, beautiful. And the water is so clear, you can see right down to the bottom.
Yep. Is it worth coming?
Yeah, totally.
Did I pick a good spot?
Good job, Mark.
Thanks, honey. If this was in Colorado, there'd be 500 people standing around you right now. Right? There, if you look up on the hill, you can see white dots. I'll zoom in. Those are sheep. I'll zoom back out again. You might ask, why don't we have the drone up? That's a good question. I don't know. We're licensed to fly it and everything. It just, I'm not really that comfortable doing it. Maybe on the way back we can get a view of this bridge. Isn't that pretty?
Makes all the traveling worth it.
Yeah, little things like this, right?
And we're here all by ourselves,
So far.
which we like.
Yep.